Okay. Ready for a countdown?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, off we go. Yeah, so the boss order will be a bit different from usual speedruns, because the goal is a bit different. But, let's see.
Damage if you fall in a pit.
Yeah, if I just fall in a pit or something, that's obviously a fail. So.
Yes.
Is there actually more people that do this category or not?
Not that I'm aware of. I just had to think of a new way to challenge myself in this game. So, by the way, I can play most of the stages on autopilot, and when it gets to the bosses, then it'll be a serious time.
Is that also why you start with writing? Because it's the most difficult boss to do without that?
No, it's more that the weapons that I need in the stages are really close for once. That was close.
So you use Flash Stopper to...
Yeah, I use that in the next stage. Actually, it turns out that every time, in every stage, I get to have a good excuse to use the weapon that I got in the previous stage.
Nice.
So you'll get to see them all by the end of it.
What?
Yeah, who needs lights for this stage? Alright, first boss. Serious time. No. Let me think.
Nice.
Yeah, so one of the things about Brightman is he has this weapon which he can freeze you. And so when he does that, then you're pretty much screwed, but he only uses that when his health is down to 16, 8, or 4. So if you just avoid those numbers, then you're fine. So now I got his weapon, with which I can freeze enemies, which I'll demonstrate shortly. So it makes this part of the stage a little bit quicker than usual. So the effect of the bright actually lasts about 4 seconds, but for some reason it doesn't count the time you spend sliding. So you can actually make it last, in fact, the entire screen, but I'm just playing it safe. Okay, so this is a mini boss. 3 stages with a mini boss. So each of the mini bosses appears twice in each stage, so the next one is coming right up. And for this one I'm going to cheat, because with the waterfall here it's a bit tricky. You just freeze him there and then shoot. Okay, this may look scary, but it's alright. Okay, so Toadman is by most standards the easiest boss in the game. I think I'll demonstrate the absolute easiest way of dealing with him. Which is to wait for him to start dancing and then shoot him. If you have the patience, you can just keep this up. There's also just enough time to charge a shot, so that's what I'm going to do.
It's smart to lure into the center of the stage for the explosions.
Yes. But I'm not... Hold on, let me finish this one. Yeah, so in principle you want to kill them as close to the center of the screen as possible, just to save time, but yeah. I'll be honest here, I'm not sort of focusing on the speed part of the speed run. First, I have another priority. So, by the way, the dance that he does, it's sort of a rain dance, so when he gets to complete it, then he makes it rain, and then you get hurt. But now I have his power to make it rain. And I also get this add-on for Rush.
Correct? Yeah. Seems.
So let me demonstrate what I just got. It's just something that you can use on the water. Damn it! Oh boy. Okay, focus. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let me demonstrate the other weapon Toad. Wish I can kill that guy like that. No risks. That's the neat feature of Toad. It can so kill enemies that are temporarily invulnerable. Mini boss. I was planning to save Toad for that guy over there because he's really annoying. Not so much for Toad. Toad again for safety. That guy can be annoying. I'm standing here because of those missiles. Okay, this may seem a bit strange to people who speedrun this game, but I'm going to get wire. So there's two special weapons in this game that are hidden. And usually speedrunners just don't bother getting this one because it's a waste of time and it's not that useful. But I found a pretty good use for it. And well, you'll have to wait and see what it is. Now I'm back here. So now let me jump over. Darkman is also pretty easy. So those missiles that he fires are actually target-seeking missiles, but if you just make sure that you're on the ground when he shoots, yeah. No problem. All right, 3 stages down, 13 to go. First bit is really long, so I'm going to use Toad. So you don't really need rush, but it's just for safety. And that's the other secret weapon. Oh my god. Okay, well at least the pressure is off now. Everybody screwed up. But
And then the extra line?
yeah, no.
Nothing happened.
So I'm out of Toad, which is really annoying. Wake up. Yeah, sorry, I have to get a power up for Toad. To be honest with you. that jump. I mean, I hate cliches, but that has never happened before. Come on, all I need is a small one. Guys. Okay. We needed to kill that guy. So Pharaoh Man is quite tricky, except when you know that he's susceptible to bright. I actually don't need to mash because he still has his invincibility fight. And that was Pharaoh Man. Can't believe I jumped on this. Okay, time for Pharaoh. It has some cool features. Number one, that you can charge it, and that you can shoot it diagonally. Okay, so on to Ringman. Ringman is actually weak against Pharaoh, but I find it safer to use Mega Buster. It's a bit slower, more skewed.
Nice.
Well done.
So now I got his boomerang weapon, which is pretty cool. It can go through armor for enemies. I hate this stage. I really hate it. Time for Pharaoh to prove its usefulness again. Doing some cleaning here. Let's go with this one. We have to do that back and forth. Fortunately, these things do not respawn. Now the road is clear. We can kill that guy. Okay. Dustman. Ah, his signature move, during which he is invulnerable. Yeah. Oh, come on. You only need one more shot.
That first slide was really nice.
Yeah, that's for me the most reliable way of dodging those bullets, if you can call them. It's actually jumping over them. It's
More
the
risky.
timing of it. Yeah, I still manage to screw it up from time to time. In fact, one of my practice runs, I actually went wrong against Dustman in the refight at the end. It was really annoying. Well, something about the stage, because at some point in one of my runs I went through this stage and I got 4 extra lives. Was it right?
In Mega Man 5, this happened on several occasions. At the end of the game, 35 lives total.
Ooh. Well,
Because the RNG is...
okay. Well, here you can't get more than 9. So.
I mean, little drops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the RNG in Mega Man 5 is a program for lives dropped. The digits placed wrong, which is why there are more lives dropped in Mega Man 5 than any other Mega Man. Sorry for distracting.
No, that's okay. This is a quiet part of the stage.
I mean, this ladder climb is very intense.
Yes.
You need all your concentration for that, I understand.
Oops. That never happened before. Usually I manage to get the kill in the air. Not this time.
Peter. What the fuck?
Okay, the thing about Skullman is so he basically reacts to what you do. So if you start shooting, that's when he jumps toward you. If you move, then he starts shooting. And if you do nothing, he does nothing. Even jump. So you can basically control what you want him to do. You take breaks during the fight. Which is really nice. So the little thing he did with sort of the skull circling around him, that's sort of his invincibility barrier. It's really pathetic because he only uses it when he's standing still, so what use is it? Except annoy you. But anyway, now I have his power to erect such a barrier. Which is actually quite useful in the next stage. That guy is annoying. No, not so much. Yeah, I'm just getting this guy to be on the safe side. It's not strictly necessary. It's nice to know where exactly they spawn. Yeah, the time to remain close is random, so I'm not mistiming these. It's just that.
And the raise button.
Yes. Okay. I'm too lazy for that. If this guy doesn't stop trolling me. careful with these guys because they get too close and they start rolling and then they're invincible. So let's make sure to shoot them before that happens. Now time for fire to show its use once again. Considering all attacks in this part of the stage come from above. And the really cool thing is it doesn't even cost any weapon energy. Can you just stand here and get free items if you're patient enough? Okay, Drillman is kind of my nemesis. I've screwed up against him more than against any other boss. We'll see what happens. I already screwed up once anyway, so pressure is off. That was a very aggressive move, which speedrunners would like, I don't. Because that's when he's most dangerous to me.
Detour.
Yeah, that's the thing about dive missiles, they're so unreliable when it comes to that. Also, what's really annoying about Drillman, although this is his weakness, he's weak against dive, it still takes 10 shots to kill him, because dive only does 3 damage, where usually for all the other bosses their weakness just takes 4, it does 4 damage, so it only takes 7 shots. Which makes Drillman even more annoying. Anyway, we're now sort of halfway, roughly. Still 2 castles to go. Each one consisting of 4 stages. So let me show what I just got. Something really satisfying about blowing stuff up. Keep that guy on the left, so I can shoot him. I forgot to say there's ice here all over, which makes moving a bit more difficult. So that's why I use a lot of jumps. Guy can be respawned. This is a balloon, one of the special weapons that I picked up. Pharaoh Man stage. Now, a little trick that I'll be using from now on quite often is to jump into the arena, which gives me a head start. risks with that guy and switch back to kill him. Wow, that was scary. Okay, this boss is just weird. I don't know how to describe him. You just have to wait for him to go slow and then you can jump in. Oops. Well, at least got 2 hits in. So normally in Speedrunner I would like to do this in 2 cycles. I hope to do it in 3, but we'll see. So now it's every speedrunner's favorite, the auto score. Fortunately, the music is nice to listen to, so it's not all boring. So this next boss is actually 2 bosses that share one amount of health, so to say. By the way, have you ever seen Mega Man do a moonwalk? Observe. That's one. His brother is a little bit more annoying. That was that. These guys are a bit annoying, so I'm just keep on rain on them. So these guys, I don't have to kill them, but I'm just gonna do it for safety. So the next boss is coming up, and the fight actually ends when his health is down to 2 bars or fewer. Pay attention. And we'll start off with dust. For some reason you get 4 shots for free. And then he comes into action. And lure him over to the left. Check for his bullets. And then shoot him from the right. And for some reason he doesn't know what to do when you're sliding, so that's why I'm sliding into the right wall. Oh, he's shooting. Part of the deal. Okay, one more. And that's it. Okay, that was Proto-Man. That was Proto-Man. I'm gonna skip this story. I'm sure you're not too interested. And on to the next console. Still can't believe I jumped on that spike.
Classic, that's why the eyebrows.
Yeah. You'll be seeing a few of these mats in the stage. I'm gonna need that later. So here's actually the only non-met enemy in this stage, for some reason. So remember when I pointed out that that enemy was the only non-met enemy in the stage? I was actually also including the boss. This guy is annoying. Okay, survived this one. So I think I forgot to mention at the beginning of the fight, but when he lands and the ground shakes, if you're then also on the ground, you're temporarily immobilized and at the mercy of the mats that are falling down. So you have to make sure that you, as I did, slide underneath him and then jump and be in the air at the moment he comes down, which can be a bit tricky. So for this boss I'm gonna use, I don't know if it's a glitch, but in any case it's a trick. I'm gonna need the head start for that. This first bit is going to be a bit tricky. Damn it, I missed. I'm supposed to land on the edge. But if you hit him with drill, then you can destroy his hitbox and then you can safely wander around here. I cannot yet jump and shoot him from behind. For that I have to actually get a hit with drill. Oh no. Yeah, so now I can just stand here and shoot him. Well, there's no point now. Okay, he is weak against ring, but there's little point in wasting that on this guy right now. And this way of killing him is a hell of a lot easier than standing on those moving platforms and trying to hit his tiny hitbox. So now the refights are coming up, which is always a source of great pleasure for me. More like agony, actually. I've had 5 runs in which I managed to get to this stage without taking any damage, and on 4 of those occasions I screwed up in one of the refights. Let me just check my weapons. Okay, I'm good to go. Since I already screwed up, I can consider giving Pharaoh Man a fair fight. Otherwise I would just use Bright on him, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and just kill him with Mega Buster. Oh, come on. I pressed A. Should jump. Okay, well that was fail number 2. Yeah, well, I already screwed up earlier. What am I doing? Oops, sorry. Well, I'm liking him so far. Now, Brightman, I'm going to use special weapon against him, or his weakness. But before I do, I'm going to shoot him once with dust, and that's to avoid his special attack. So now it's just toad all the way. I just need to be careful of his bullets. They have. I'm taking this really cautiously. Stop jumping. Die. Buttons malfunctioning. Oh, come on! You're using those jumps to time when he's coming up to the surface. Like that, my A button was malfunctioning and then okay, so that was hit number 3. Stop this right now. Okay, so while I'm fighting this guy, now will be a good time to talk to you about wire, what it is. So it's a special weapon that I got in Diveman stage. Basically, it's a hook on a wire which you can shoot to the ceiling, and then when it grabs onto the ceiling, then you can hoist yourself up. And if there's no ceiling like there is here, then it just comes straight down. But another cool feature of the weapon is that you can actually use it to hit enemies with it, which is going to be relevant for the guy that's coming up right after this one. So for my last hit, we're going to use Drill. Now I'm going to stand here with the wire and then wait for him to appear above me. Unfortunately, this is RNG, so you just have to be patient. There we go. So that was one hit. It's also possible to get a double hit, like that. And I'd love to get a couple of those. 6 to be exact. Not too so far. It's also a weapon which you have to point up and then make it so it looks up. one more double hit, please. One more double hit. Yes, okay, so now we're down to 4 HP, which means I only need one more shot with drill. But that's still not a picnic or a walk in the park, whichever expression you like to use. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for him to go to the right again. Damn it, no. There we go. Okay, so the final stage and the final boss are coming up. So if someone needs to get ready on time, I know there's someone in tech in the other room. Okay. The stage is not too hard. Boss is also not too hard. Okay, so it takes just 5 shots to kill him, so this can be over pretty soon. Well, my first priority is to not get hit, of course. Even though I have already killed. Nice double hit there. Okay, 2 more. Get ready on time, in case it's a double hit. Time.
1:55.
Nice press, bro.
3 hits. Well, it was never going to be a full 3-1 run, I was sure of that, but still, to jump on that spike like that was really stupid. Then with Ringman, was it Ringman? Yeah, my controller refused to jump, or it refused to relay my command to jump. And also something happened with Drillman that also didn't get a jump, and then timing got all screwed up, and then Drillman appeared right beneath me. Otherwise, it was a pretty solid run. But I guess I'll have to keep practicing to get it down to 0. Okay, thanks for watching.